Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into the newest challenge that just came out inside of Clash Royale, which is the Mirror Challenge, and check it out on the very top. The Mirror Battle Daily Practice is what it's called inside of the game. Basically, you and your opponent will have the same exact deck and the same exact starting hand as you go into battle, and it really leaves no excuses to who the better player is. Obviously, you can get unlucky if you drop something first and your opponent, you know, somehow waits extra. I don't know. There might be some situations where the best player doesn't win, but it really takes away all the excuses that people hate inside of these challenges, whether it's getting matched up with the 2v2 partner, having a hard counter deck, blah, 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 blah. This challenge should be a pretty good way to find out who the best player is, and I'm ready to hop into it. Now, before we start off, I wanted to talk to you guys for a couple minutes about the King's Cup 2, which is coming up next week. And if you remember, last year, the first King's Cup, I ended up getting 3rd/4th place, and I was the only YouTuber to make it out of the round of 16, which is super exciting. I lost in the semifinals to the eventual champion, TMD Yao Yao, and I won like a prize of $7,500, which was amazing. And this year they're doing it bigger and better in Atlanta for the King's Cup 2. So it's next weekend. I matched up with Oxlade, who's my teammate. He's actually one of the players on my Tribe Gaming Clash Royale team, which is pretty awesome. And then the third player is going to be determined from qualifiers at the actual event. $60,000 is the grand prize, $20,000 for each one of the 3 players on a team. So I'm trying to bring this home because it would be so amazing, and I definitely am looking for you guys' support as I compete. But I wanted to answer a couple of questions for you guys today about competing actually at a live tournament. Not a lot of people get to play a live tournament inside of Clash Royale, and obviously I had a lot of fun and success last year. So I wanted to answer some questions for you guys today, talking about what it's like. So question number 1, what is an actual live tournament like for Clash Royale? So being at a live tournament is much different than playing, let's say, you know, right here. The pressure's on, everyone's watching. Last year there's like 500 people, they had cameras flying around, they have the epic announcer going, the crowd's reacting to every single one of your plays, and you're trying to keep calm as you're playing on your iPad. So it's just a completely different experience inside of a live setting. You've got all eyes on you. It's much different being in front of, let's say, 500 people in person than, you know, in front of a couple 100,000 people in a video. Just having that live pressure really makes only the greatest players shine through, and it's definitely one of the skills of a best player to be able to play under pressure. And honestly, for me, I think that's one of my best things. I'm obviously not the best player. I'm going to be an underdog in basically any matchup I'm at the King's Cup 2, but I am pretty good at keeping my nerves under control, and I don't really get too nervous, so I'm hoping that's one of my biggest things going into the event. Now, question number 2, what should you actually expect at a live event? What are the craziest things that happen? What are the most fun things that happen? So for me at the live events, I really like meeting up with other people and meeting YouTubers that I might only get to see, you know, a couple of times a year, whether it's my good friends Nick and Mold, Galadon, whether it's meeting newer guys that I've never had a chance to meet before. I met Orange Juice before the last King's Cup, but I think that was like one of the few events we got to hang out at last year. And, you know, the new and upcoming YouTubers coming up now, there's going to be a lot of professional players there. So that's really one of my favorite things to do there. Obviously, things do get crazy. I think the craziest thing for the last King's Cup might have been the fact that I actually won a game because I thought I was going to get blown out completely. So that was really fun for me. And yeah, now preparing for the King's Cup, what I like to do is just pick a deck or two that I feel really confident with and play it over and over and over again. That's what I did last year. Nowadays, people have like 5 to 7 decks, especially pro players. They can play almost anything. But last year, basically what I did is I found a Golem and a Lava Hound deck that worked out well for me, and I spammed that for the entire tournament. I only played best of 3s inside the King's Cup, and all I had to do was, you know, basically find 2 good decks to use and spam those over and over. And eventually I found a nice Lava Hound and a nice Golem deck, and I practiced those for about 2 days leading up to the event, just spamming it over and over, playing with other YouTubers, and it ended up working out pretty well and giving me a 3rd place finish. Now, sizing up my competitors, what I do for sizing up my competitors during the King's Cup or any live event is basically I see what they play on stage, and then like right before my match, like when I won my very first King's Cup match, I was like, okay, I didn't expect to win. Now I need to know who I'm playing against. I think the second opponent I played was Clyde, and basically I was trying to remember what he actually played during his games, because if he was like me and he, you know, was an idiot who only brought 2 decks, then I needed to find out what his deck was and see if I could use something to adjust my deck, try to see if I can make any counters or changes. Basically, it didn't work out in that setting, but for sizing up my opponents, I'm always looking at what they're playing and trying to make my deck fit around that in case it's something I end up playing inside of competition. Now, for teammate wise, picking out teammates that, you know, fit my playstyle. I don't really get to pick my teammates for this competition, but basically I try to find people who have like a strong variety of decks. So Oxlade can obviously play everything. I'm hoping the 3rd person that qualifies for our team is super well rounded as well. I really need them to carry me to victory, and I'm really hoping that's what happens. But yeah, I'm excited for the King's Cup 2. Make sure you guys tune in next weekend, October 28th and 29th, to see me play, and make sure you guys cheer me on. It's myself, Oxlade, and the 3rd member. We're going to be called the Misplaced Rockets. Of course, that would be our team name. And yeah, I'm stoked to make it happen. I'm stoked to see it go down. And make sure you guys tune in to see us hopefully bring home that big fat prize. All right, let's do it. Let's hop back into the Mirror Battle Challenge right now and get it done. I'm so excited to make this happen. Hopefully this is good practice for the Kings Cup 2 coming up, seeing as we could be seeing some mirror matchups, maybe like log bait or something similar. All right, looks like we've got a pretty strong start from Diego right here. I'm going to go ahead and play my Dank Prince as well as my E-Wiz. And as we start this off, Dark Prince on Dark Prince action will go down. Nicely done by my E-Wiz trying to do its thing right there. Should be able to play our minions to kill this E-Wiz. And as this all goes down, I'm feeling pretty good about what's happening now. Our minions should do enough damage to his minions to where we don't take too much damage. Let's go and do that now. Hopefully he doesn't play a miner or something. That would probably mess us up. I'm actually going to go ahead and play our skeletons to distract these minions to make sure we don't take any damage, period. And as we get ready with this Goblin Gang, this is definitely a pretty sketchy matchup. Now, I'm getting my Miner to go down, but this is a little bit bad for us. Miner will start tanking, though. Look at all the damage I'm getting onto his tower. It looks like we made a positive elixir trade. He's going to mirror his skeletons like a madman, but check out all that sweet, juicy damage we got down, and this is looking super good. All right, that is exactly what we needed as I almost completely mess up and forget about those minions right there. I feel like there's no real good counters to air decks inside of this right now, so I'm going to play my Goblin Barrel. I've got the minions down. My Goblin Barrel is going to start going ham. My minions are destroying his Goblin Gang. Oh, it takes 3 hits for a minions to destroy a Goblin. Feels bad, man. Let's go and get this E-Wiz down at the... Oh, wow, that was... I thought it was perfect timing right there where he could get every single one of them. He played his Goblin Barrel. You know, he's playing his Goblin Barrel not perfectly center, so that's giving us definitely a nice lead. And as everything goes through, here's yet another set of minions. I'm going to have to play my Goblin Gang, I think. Try to distract some of these guys. Let these goblins rumble and tumble down the lane. Here's his E-Wiz. And yeah, this is more or less what I expected. I'll play a Dark Prince. I don't really know if that's a great counter to what he's got. As his Miner goes down, we'll play our minions. And okay, that's going to be the end of that push. Dark Prince is going to charge all the way over. Dark Prince is even going to try to come back to the tower, but I'll play my Miner on the very top, forcing him to make a decision that I don't really think he wanted to make. And look at those minions tear up his minions. That'll be the end of tower number 1, guys, and we are looking perfect. All right, I'll play my skeletons. Let's split our Goblin Gang, trying to split things up as best as possible. I'm even going to go ahead and get my Dark Prince going down right now. His Goblin Barrel was just in the worst possible position. However, he did drop his Miner to try to do some good work. I went for a cheeky little Goblin Barrel right there, but honestly, at this point, I should really be playing defense because my deck isn't too good at going for the second tower. Let's try to see if we can do that. Could have mirrored the E-Wiz, actually. That would have been a pretty nice play. Goblin Gang's going to go down. Dark Prince is going to go down. That should be enough to hold this tower down right here. And I think this should be the end of the game. 20 seconds left. He doesn't really have any, you know... Oh, he's going to mirror his Miner, actually. That's going to be his final attempt at getting to my tower. Skeletons plus E-Wiz are going to just completely decimate him. And that should be GG. Nicely done. All right. Pretty nicely done right there. 5 seconds left on the clock. I probably should have defended that instead of going in. Oh, don't tell me I'm about to lose right here because of that. Okay, GG. We ended up winning just barely after that stupid aggressive push towards the very end. And that's going to be 1-0 inside of this challenge. And let's go ahead and keep it moving and grooving right here. All right, that's going to be 1 win. Notice how it says 1 crowns inside of the challenge, but in reality, it's not crowns. It's wins that you're trying to get. A little bit confusing. Doesn't look like someone did a little bit of a test drive right there. And wow, look at this deck right here. Lots of expensive cards with the Executioner, the Witch, the Mega Knight, and with the Mirror. This is going to be pretty dang interesting. I'm going to play my Executioner to start. He's going to play his Mega Knight to start, so let's see how this one works out. I don't really know what the best starting hand was, but again, that's part of this game. You have to figure out what you want to do, and you got to do it. He does have the Mirror. If he wants to mirror his Mega Knight on top of my Executioner, I would definitely actually respect that play if he did it. But as we start off, there it is. There's the mirrored Mega Knight. I knew it was happening. I've got to wait to get my Minion Horde out. I don't really know what I'm going to do against his push. He's probably going to play his Minion Horde on top of mine. I feel like the Minion Horde is going to be the game changer right here. He's actually going to opt for the E-Wiz instead. I'll play my Bandit, but who knows if this is going to do anything. E-Wiz is going to land right on his, or my Mega Knight's going to land right onto his E-Wiz. Beautifully done. Let's see if we can actually mirror our Bandit right here, because we got to do something. Bandit's going to go to his Bandit. That's going to let my Mega Knight destroy that tower. Looks like we actually have an advantage. My Bandit's going to run straight into that bomber. Mega Knight and Bandit are going to jump onto that tower, and this game's definitely looking a lot better now that we got things rolling. Okay, King's Tower is getting so low. 936 HP, guys. Don't really have to worry about that one going forward. The only thing we need to worry about is this Minion Horde. The Minion Horde, without having any spells, we haven't had spells inside of the last 2 decks, is going to definitely be the hard counter to anything that happens. He's going to play his his witch right here, which is just so questionable to me. I'm going to start with the bomber, which is, you know, pretty interesting. Not a lot of people play the bomber. Then I'm going to play my Mega Knight. I just don't think he has the elixir for his Mega Knight. The only thing that would counter my push right now would be the Mega Knight. And I don't think he has it. Oh, my Executioner is going to just eat everything. Wait, I forgot about the Minion Horde. Gotta play the Minion Horde to distract and let my Mega Knight do its thing. 216 HP. Oh, we're so close to winning, guys. But we might have just blown everything. Get the Bandit going down right now. Witch is going to try its best to do damage, but it's not going to be able to end the game by any means. King's Tower plus Arena Tower going to do work right here. 216 HP is all that is left, guys. And yeah, this is going to be interesting how this one finishes off. Let's get our Witch going down. He's going to start with his Bomber. Basically, the Mega Knight and the Minion Horde are the two hard counters on defense that we have to use to our advantage. So let's try to make sure we keep that in mind. I'll get the Executioner going down right here. There's his Mega Knight, which is just taking a long time to get to my Witch. I'm going to play my Mega Knight right on top of it. Perfect timing right there to make sure everything's good. Witch is just storming forward. Mega Knight's going to go in hard in the paint. Check that go down right there. And wow, I'm going to get my Minion Horde ready. Actually, no. We're going hard. There's the Minion Horde right there. I've got two Mega Knights going down. Witch is going to start cleaning up those minions. Beautifully done. GG, well played. That's all we needed. We needed to kill that Minion Horde, and I knew we were going to take a nice little victory. GG for the 3 crown right there. And we almost put ourselves in a tough position by giving up one of the towers right there, but that's going to be nice. All right, looks like we got 3 crowns for that. What was the achievement that we just got done? Play it. Oh, okay, 20 times. Okay, I didn't see it the first time we did it. Let's go and collect our gold. Wait, we actually got 3 crowns right there. No, it's right about the crowns. Okay. I'm stupid. It actually is the crowns, not the wins that you need for this one. Anyways, let's move on and try to just finish this one off. We've got Barbarian Hut. I didn't even look at my deck. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get our Barbarian Hut ready. This is important that I knew what our next card was, because if there's Rocket or something, playing our Barbarians in the wrong spot would have been really bad. I might just mirror our Barbarian Hut as we lose the initial Barbarian trade right here. All right, I'm going to get this Barbarian Hut ready, and let's see what he's going to end up doing. Barbs are going to keep moving. This should make it so the Barbarians fight on, or at least close to our side of the map. Another Barbarian Hut going down. You love to see it. He's going to do the same exact thing. And wow, this is going to be Spawner Madness, guys. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Spawner Madness has made its way. I'll flip my archers. I didn't see if there were any spells inside of this deck, so we'll have to see if that's going to become a problem for us later in the game. Barbarians are still just clomping down on each other. By the time we even get everything down, the Barbarians are almost dead. Split archers once again. This guy is legit copying me. And okay, let's get ready with our bowler in a moment. And let's see if he copies us again. Wow, it's literally Hut Madness. This guy is copying every single move that we do. He is such a troll. Archers on archers, bowlers on bowlers. Gotta see if we can switch this up right now. And okay, let's get ready by doing this. See if we can go hard right here. Wow, did he really do the same thing as me? Are you joking me right now? Wow. Okay, well, it ended up being yet another split matchup. His bowler is getting damage onto my bowler every time it bowls, which is going to give him the advantage. And guys, we are losing right now. We are 100% losing. There goes his cannon cart, which is going to blast us right here. Got to play my archers to do something right now, because this tower is just taking such a big hit. I think this tower's dead anyways. We got served. He copied us until one small movement just completely destroyed us. And his Minor Night Witch push destroyed our Minor Night Witch push. Feels bad, guys. And that is, yeah, that's not looking good for us for the rest of this game. All right, looks like we've just got a couple more seconds to try to pull this out. 1 minute left on the clock. Let's go and get ready with our bowler. Let's see what he is going to do in a moment. What? What in the world? Disconnection's going to go down right now. Classic as we started off that next battle. I didn't even rage quit on this one. I promise, guys, I didn't rage quit. The work of something else is going to go down. Cannon cart's going to go down at the worst possible timing. That means his push is just way too big for us to overcome. All right. Well, that's going to be the end of it, guys. All right. Well, I don't know what this new, I know about the lag glitch, the drag glitch, whatever everyone wants to call it, but what we just got right there was something I have never experienced before inside of Clash Royale. GG, well played to Searcan95, but that is going to be the end of our push. All right, well, yeah, that's going to do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video as we're stuck at 4 crowns. I'm going to get into one more battle, though, because I have to do it. I got to finish this one off right here. We can't let that one bring us down. Let's get into this graveyard deck that I didn't even look to see what was inside of, and get ready with our Mega Minion to start off this game. Okay, one more battle to finish this one off. One more battle as the Mega Minion goes down up top. Everyone just copying the moves over and over again. I'm going to mirror our Mega Minion, because what else would you do? All right, he's going to play his Prince, so we're going to play our Prince just to make sure they charge up at the same time. Valkyrie's going to go down, Mega Minion on Mega Minion. Bats are going to go down right here. All right, Prince actually ended up hitting something, so it didn't get the full charge up right there. Prince is going to keep on tanking as the Mega Minion does work on the other Mega Minion, and now it's time to go in for our push. Minor Goblins, here we go, baby. Minor Goblins going in right now. He doesn't have the Valkyrie in rotation, so that's sort of nice. Going to try to eliminate as much as we can as the Mega Minion does work on the tower. Goblins are just feasting on that damage. Mega Minion's even going to lock on. That is a mirrored Mega Minion, my friends. That is going to do some serious damage. And if he has his Minor ready, I've got the Goblins to counter him with. Okay, so he's going to use it for the Prince instead. Let's get those down right now. Should be able to kill this without playing our Bats. Beautifully done right there. Mega Minion plus the tower will kill his Mega Minion. All right, this game's looking much better. And I have to get, have to get 2 crowns to finish this tower off. So we're going aggressive, guys. We're going aggressive if we want to pick up this win. And let's see if we can make it happen. All right, well, I said aggressive, so let's go and try it. Uh-oh. Is this aggressive mean playing a Valkyrie graveyard combination? I don't know if that's what it really called for. Here go his Bats. Let's see if we can take care of some of his Bats. Doesn't look like it. The Bats are just going to tear us up right here. Guys, I said we're going to go aggressive, but I think we just threw the entire game because now we are about to get destroyed on this side. Tell me what he's going to do right now. He's actually going to go in for a ridiculous play right here, playing his own graveyard to snuff us out right here. Guys, I went for the 2 crown and I took it to the face. That's going to be the end of our first tower, but it sets us up for a 2-tower comeback, which is really all we want. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get ready to try to finish this one off in a moment, guys. A minute left on the clock. I'm going to play Minor Bats right here, try to chip down some damage. He's going to play a Valkyrie down the other side. Looks like my Bats plus my beautiful Minor are going to chip this down to 300 and something. Beautifully done right there. 292 just left. So let's get our Valkyrie going in. Let's get our Prince going in. And let's see how we want to take care of business. All right, well, he's going to play his graveyard. I don't think that's going to be able to do too much. We should be fine. I'm going to get ready for a counter push in a moment. Let's see if it does anything as we get our Bats going in. Wow, that didn't work as well as I thought. Valkyrie's going down. Trying our best right here, but we got blasted. Oh, man, I'm going to have to get ready with our Minor right here. And our other Minor. That's a bad mirror Minor right there. Oh, wait, a one-shot a Goblin? That is a beautiful mirrored Minor. The mirrored Minor one-shots a Goblin. Have not seen that one before. Let's get our Prince going in right now. We have to play this push much better if we want a chance. He's going to go in for everything. My Prince is actually going to turn around right there. I'll get my Valkyrie going in. Defense is going to be really easy with this deck, and now we've set ourselves up for hopefully that 2-crown comeback that we wanted. And let's get our Mega Knight in right now. Prince on Prince will result in some ridiculous damage to both of our Princes. Goblins plus Valkyrie, though, going to do a nice job. This Prince needs to walk closer. It's not going to walk close enough, though. I'll get my Mega Minion. Really nice card for us to mirror as the Prince goes in. Let's get everything down right now. Bats. He might even drop a graveyard right here. His Bats are going in. Ooh, Bats on Bats are going to be brutal, but now it's time to make our plays, guys. Time to make the plays. Let's do this. All right, let's do it right here. Mega Minion's going to go down, start tanking just a little bit. Prince is going in. Valkyrie's going to try to do work. I've got Bats in a moment. Prince is doing its best. Bats are going to start following up right here, but it's just so hard to get any consistent damage when going against this deck. So many great defensive options inside of this deck, to be honest. Looks like he's just going to opt for his Minor. And okay, I got the drag glitch, so we are going to get... Are you joking right now? Wi-Fi is going to be trying to say that we have a little bit of lag right here. Let's keep it together, guys. Keep it together right now. Mega Minion. I need some Bats. I need some Bats. I need some Bats. Oh, Prince is actually going to charge straight toward the tower before eventually it gets taken out. Valkyrie's going in. Everything's going down right now. Defensive Minor is going to go down. Interesting stuff right there. And in fact, we're going to go ahead and turn that around to a Valkyrie graveyard. Let's go, baby. Let's go with that Valkyrie graveyard. Goblins are going to go down, though. Skeletons are doing their thing. I really need like the Mega Minion or something to do work as our Mega Minion goes in. Goblins are going to get some hits onto the tower, so it's at 1900 and yada, yada, yada. And all right, we're going to get our Bats going in again. It might even be worth it to mirror our Bats, guys. Let's mirror these Bats down right now. Prince plus Bats are going to take out his push. Mirrored Bats, wow. Mirrored Bats might be the real MVP. I'm not going to lie right now. I think Mirrored Bats might be the real MVP. Here goes Miner, here goes Goblins, here goes literally everything. Look at all of the bats I have. I'm mirroring bats again. I'm mirroring all the bats in the world right now. Take a look at the bat swarm. Oh my lord, take a look at that bat swarm right there, decimating that tower for the 2-crown victory. Woo! We found out the win condition, guys. Mirroring bats for the win. That's all we needed because there was literally nothing to kill bats except for the tower and more bats. So we overloaded him with 20 bats on the field, and that was the end of the game. A well-earned mirror after the lag fiesta we encountered during game number 3. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this mirrored battle daily practice challenge. Let me know what you think about the mode in the comment section below. Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's lame? Do you think that there's no skill? Do you think that it's a ton of skill? Let me know, but that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.